Alright, people. 7:47 p.m., 8/25/2017. It's pretty much sundown right now. Down at the lake, Palm de Terre, Missouri. I know some people call it Missouri, but whatever. I think it's a regional thing, but whatever. Alright, this is the upset of the hour. So I'm sitting in there, minding my own business, got it on ID. I don't know what triggered now. Time I get in here and get plugged in and do my sound check and check my volume and this and the other thing, turn on my little USB, blow, whatever you call it. It's got blow technology, a little kerosene mic lantern, but it's USB LED. Okay. Maybe that'll be out of the way for a while. I said it earlier. People should be jumping up and down mad with this. I do mean hopping mad. How many people, it'd probably be mostly men, knowing the judicial system, went to prison on behalf of what these brothers did over the decades that they did them. Okay, they mentioned that they found clippings, news clippings. That would be what I would want to see happen pretty much straight away, is that they check to see of those clippings if any Seattle anyone was charged for the deaths. Because it seems kind of like it's a ha-ha thing right then. Like, ha-ha, see, this one made the paper, so-and-so got the rap for it, ha-ha. You know, who knows what Seattle person or persons did something to any one of those brothers years and years ago to cause them to maybe stalk their kid, snatch it, and do all this stuff to it. But see, my thing about that is, who is in prison on account of the brothers' Emery crimes? We should want to see a really good detailed photo gallery of the clippings. I mean, they should put it out there. It's undoubtedly an open case right now. But to tie the kids in the clippings to anyone who was sentenced, why are those guys to check, to double check? To see if the brothers Emery were responsible. But like I said, someone else took the rap. Do you see where I'm going with this? And no, I'm not an expert. I just have my inclinations about it, I got it off ID. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe I did in a way. I don't know. Wow. Maybe it's not a good idea. I just see it like I see it. If these people, alright, they're digging now, okay? I saw a thing a while ago. They're searching for bodies. It's right there. 7 hours ago. Of course, they might dig through the night. Who knows? It's that bad that they may set up floodlights and keep on digging all through the night. That'd be a hell of a thing, wouldn't it? Oh, God. That just... that just gave me the chills. And then I got a yawn up. I guess as a defense mechanism, I don't know. Don't you want to know, though, who might have taken the blame for any of these kids? That's where I'd want to start. Let's get all these clippings together. Let's see if they weren't missing clippings, clippings of them actually finding little dead kids. And who knows, maybe they took the bodies someplace else. They could have transported corpses. They very seriously could have moved bodies elsewhere. They had all those old cars. Maybe if they open the trunks, they find some bodies. Maybe if they would have gotten caught ages ago. See, because that one, I posted it not too long ago on my Facebook. The one was a janitor for a number of years at a children's hospital. Yeah. I don't know what I did with it right now. Maybe it was on G+, Google+, Grammar Hall. I know, I'm dumb. I've never claimed to be the smartest person on the planet. In fact, you've heard me say that I'm not the smartest person on the planet, because I know I'm not. So, please, don't waste my time already. And I was wondering, too, what about their attic and their basement? Oh, my God. I told them what I Googled. Seattle penny loafer fetish groups and clubs. And this is what came up. Looky here. It says it's a queer club. Well, it's called the Queer Club Guide. Okay? Seattle's queer nightlife. Hairy gay men with their leather fetish, okay? Not all penny loafers are leather. Okay? Some could be cheaply made, synthetic. But penny loafers, leather fetish, penny loafer fetish. There's actually I believe it was in Seattle. But see here, penny loafer at the bottom of the description on some of these is marked out. See, a line drawn through. That's called a strike through, by the way. See? I do retain a little bit of... Come on, get out of the way. God knows what was in their attic. God knows. But somebody's got to do something, okay? And this came up. Looky here. Because I mentioned in the previous video, or screencast, the Clintons put a casual spin on your favorite penny loafers. The Clintons, forgot what type these are. Guess it doesn't really matter. They're really expensive though. For slip-on shoes, they custom fit them. And then I put another one. Oh, here it was. Austin Heller shoes. Oh, here it was. The thing I was looking for earlier and got sidetracked. From the 70s through the 90s, Charles Emery worked as a janitor at a Seattle's Children's Hospital. I don't know where they got their info. I just know that's what it says. And it's in quotation marks. Because I put it there. Doesn't that kind of bother you? What do you do with those little kids? There's another one I snipped up here too. I know I'm bouncing around. My thing about it, going to the fetish club. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit disjointed. I'll read it right there. I googled Seattle penny loafer fetish groups clubs. Oh God. There's a broken thought right there. I wonder about their attic now too, and basement. And from what I can see here, back to the Seattle fetish groups, this is a gay fetish, which doesn't fit their MO, modus operandi scenario, because Emery brothers mainly went for little girls. And see, the reason I googled that, because the article plainly states, okay, they were plied with vodka, those little like airline or samples you see at the gas station. I always think of the airlines because that was the first place I knew from them being, okay? Not personally, I knew other people that had them, okay? And after they plied them with the vodka minis, or whatever you want to call them, vodka shots, the shoes that they made them wear were penny loafers, and they put the little bottle in the penny loafers. Now, how freaking sick is that? And one of them even said it had a note written on it, a handwritten note, that was so-and-so's drink before she died. Yeah. Okay, so continuing with this. Does that mean they abused, tortured, raped, killed, did snuff too, because I went into that in the previous video, for others who possibly paid them to do all that? Those fetish clubs, I'm swearing, okay? Penny Loafer Fetish Club Seattle, that's what you need to Google if you want to check it out. And my stuff never applies. Nobody ever listens to me. I've got like one of the fewest viewed videos I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay? That shouldn't matter. They should want to get those clippings and see if there's a connection to who did what actually. Because you think they're just collecting clippings? Like I used to collect UFO and alien clippings and stuff like that, and from out of like the Inquirer and Weekly World News, and saved them in a suitcase until I got a big book to put them in. No, they didn't just do it. They know they killed their kids and they were getting their kicks, I bet ya, from watching somebody else get the blame. And those antique cars, I made the penny loafer connection to that too. Penny loafers are like one of the most favored driving shoes. And if you've ever worn them, you know why. Easy on, easy off. You know, if you scuff them up, you scuff them up. But they're not those $195 ones. And I made another interesting discovery about the Clintons with this. Bill Clinton